If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Johnny Fastlane here. So, DaBaby is being held without bail, and 30-year-old Adrian Broner tries to holler at 16-year-old Bhad Bhabie. Let's talk hip-hop.
In court Friday, he had this to say.
I got $250,000 in the hotel. I need my lawyer to go get it.
And shortly after he faced a judge in that case...
Good morning, Mr. Kirk.
He was back in court after it was discovered he had a warrant out for his arrest for a different case in Dallas, Texas.
And the charge is engaging in organized criminal activity.
For now, he'll remain behind bars at TGK until he's extradited and resolves his local case here in South Florida.
Right now, the warrant from Texas says no.
All right, so that was DaBaby talking about he has $250,000 in the hotel, right? All right, and the whole situation is that now he's being held without bail, right? So as y'all remember yesterday, DaBaby got into, I guess, allegedly, it might not even be him on camera, but there was some footage that he got into a little scuffle, right? And basically, people were saying that this was a club promoter who had promised him like $30,000, but the promoter only gave him $20,000. But DaBaby came through. He hosted a birthday party for Stunning for Vegas. Him and Stunning for Vegas was up in the club, bringing a bunch of people, bringing the crowd, you know, helping the club make money. And the promoter didn't pay him, right? So this happens all the time, like I said yesterday, right? Rappers beat up promoters all the time if they don't get all their money, right? A rapper should sign a contract with that promoter and then just take them to court, but I guess maybe not every rapper does it. Or, you know, it might take a whole bunch of time and money for you to sue this promoter, and you know he ain't got the money anyway, so you just want to rough him up a little bit, right? Allegedly, I think that's what he did, right? Now, Boosie actually saw that DaBaby got arrested, and he reacted to it.
Baby ain't robbed no fucking bank. He in jail? Man, I know you lying, man.
You robbed the concert promoter.
Let me see it. I'ma fuck that concert promoter up, bitch. I'ma whoop that bitch. Wow, okay, we got you, bitch. DaBaby robbed concert promoter for not paying him all his money. He gave him 20.
That's fair.
He gave him 20K instead of 30K. Oh, if the show was for 60, he took 80K, an iPhone 7, a credit card, and threw apple juice on the promoter. Oh, bitch, you pussy ass promoter, bitch. We gonna whoop you, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you into it with all the rappers now. Ain't nobody, bitch. You ain't pay the fucking money, bitch. If it did go down like that. How many promoters we done whoop? Bitch trying to sue me now, motherfucking Carolina.
Oh, this is funny, right? Because Boosie is basically saying the same thing that I was saying, right? We rough up promoters, well, I don't rough up promoters all the time, but you get what I'm saying. Rappers rough up promoters all the time, right? Anyway, so the whole situation, though, with this guy is that, you know, he has a couple of bumps and bruises, right? But now he's saying that, you know, a bunch of lawyers have been reaching out to him. They want to take on the case. They want him to sue DaBaby for whatever millions of dollars. So he plans on suing DaBaby now, right? He says the footage of him getting beat up is hard to watch. It's hard for him and his family to watch and all that stuff like that. Like, you are a grown ass man, Kenneth, because that's his name, Kenneth. You are a grown ass man, right? You got into a little scuffle on the streets with a rapper, right? And you're not gonna, you know, just wipe off your bruises and your bumps and your scrapes and your scars. You don't have one broken bone, right? Niggas took $80 from you in a cell phone, an iPhone 7, my dude. They up to the 11 now, right? They took your bum ass $80, a credit card which they couldn't use because they didn't have the PIN number, and they poured our apple juice all over you, right? And you are so mad at DaBaby that now you want to take him to court and be like, that man right there beat me up, right? Like, that's crazy. If he takes DaBaby to court, he will never, well, I don't know, he's from Miami, he's from Florida, but in my head, in my book, he will never be able to make money in this industry again, right? You're gonna take this nigga to court, just wipe off your bruises and move on. My nigga, you lost $80, right? Calm down, right? But anyway, so now that DaBaby's arrested, yesterday the whole situation is they put him in handcuffs and they brought him down to the station in Miami so they can talk to him about the footage that they saw, right? And they didn't arrest him because of that, right? But the reason why they arrested him is because he has a warrant warrant out for his arrest in Texas, because I guess maybe like a couple months ago or last month, him and his crew got into a fight with like somebody that worked at a food stand or something, right? So now they're probably going to send him to Texas so that he can see a judge there, and that judge will probably grant him bail or whatever like that. And here's the thing, right? DaBaby is on fire, right? So the cops are going to be on you, just like they were on 6ix9ine. Remember when 6ix9ine came back to New York? He flew into JFK. He was like overseas on tour and immediately got arrested. And what they do? They had to send him to Texas so that he could face a judge for some fight that he had in the middle of a mall with a kid, right? So the thing about DaBaby is, thank God, right? He's not getting caught with guns or drugs or anything like that. He's getting in trouble for having a scuffle. He had a little fight on the street with this promoter, then he got arrested. He had a fight with some, hamburger stand guy in Texas, and now he's gonna be sent there to face a judge there, right? Of course, this is not crazy criminal stuff. These are misdemeanors. DaBaby's gonna beat it. He has the money to do so. He has the lawyers to do so, right? But the cops, the police, the hip-hop police will be after you, DaBaby, because you are hot. Diddy told you the hottest nigga in the game, right? So every rapper want you on a song. Every girl want to fuck you, right? Every rapper want to be you. Every promoter want to book you, right? Every cop wants to arrest you, my nigga. So just chill. You know what I'm saying? So DaBaby's locked up in jail right now. He's been in jail since yesterday. And that's all that we know from now. I'm sure that probably he's still in Miami, but probably on Monday, it's Saturday now, they're going to send his ass to Texas and he's going to face a judge, then make bail, and hopefully he get his $250,000 out the damn hotel. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. So Dumbass of the Week award goes to boxer Adrian Broner, right? Listen, he's, maybe he got hit upside the head too many times. I don't know what's up with this dude, right? But the whole situation is, as you can see here, Bhad Bhabie went on Instagram and she basically took a screenshot of a message from Adrian Broner saying, "Text me, crazy girl," right? And I guess he must have saw like the new pictures that she posted up on Instagram, right? And I saw some article somewhere where she was talking about, oh, here's why I changed up my look and blah, 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 right? Like, nobody cares. Well, I don't, but maybe Adrian Broner does, right? She's 16 years old. And so for y'all that don't know, Bhad Bhabie, yeah, she's a rapper. She's a white girl too, and she's from Florida. Her real name is Daniel Bergoli or whatever, and she is the Cash Me Outside, how about that girl from Dr. Phil, right? The whole thing is that Atlantic Records saw that she had a huge following, that she was very outgoing and very boisterous and talked with a fake black accent. So now, she's a rapper because, little white kids, I guess, like listening to her, right? But Atlantic Records also has, ever since she was 13, because she's been signed to them for 3 years now, and I remember back in 2016 watching a video for These Hoes, that's the name of one of her songs, right? And just really trying to over-sexualize her or make her look like she is a lot older than she is, right? I think that anybody who just like would see her on the street would see that she's like a little petite, white girl, but wouldn't necessarily think that she is underage, right? They might think she's 19, 20. Yeah, she looks young, but I don't know if they would know that she's underage, right? But anybody who has any common sense, and this is what I'm saying, like Adrian Broner has to know that she's 16, right? So anyway, once Adrian Broner was called out on that, and basically once she posted that on her Instagram, he kind of responded, right? So he actually talked to the Shade Room or somebody, and basically, Hip Hop DX, right? And he was like, well, it was an honest mistake. I didn't know how old she was, right? Then he goes on to say, nobody wants to date a kid, but I fault Instagram for not having people's ages on the profile. I thought she was growing the way she out here moving. But clearly, it's not time to catch her outside, right? So he was trying to be funny at the same time, right? I don't know. I don't think that she's grown based on the way that she's moving. I don't think that Instagram has to make you put your age in your profile. Adrian Broner, you are in the culture, right? You're in the industry, so you should know how old a Bhad Bhabie is. I mean, you never heard anybody say, yo, Bhad Bhabie is mad young, right? Like, even when there were rumors about her dating Lil Yachty, that was kind of weird, and people were like, yo, she's mad young. Yachty is over, 18, right? Even when there was rumors about her dating NBA Youngboy, boy, it was kind of weird, right? An NBA young boy and her are closer in age, right? So it's just all kind of weird, right? And then even if, and this is another reason why Adrian Broner is a dumbass, right? Because even if Adrian Broner thought that she was 19, 20, 21, why would you want to holler at Bhad Bhabie, right? There's a group of hoes in the industry that I would never holler at no matter what, right? Selena Powell, that's DJ Academics' ex-girl. Jade, which is 6ix9ine's girlfriend, Sarah Molina, which is 6ix9ine's baby moms, Corinne Steffens, aka Superhead, you know, she's likes exposing everybody, Cat Stacks, you know what I'm saying, like, there's just a few women in the industry that, hell no, I don't give a shit if you 5 years older than me, I'm not messing with you because I know that you live to expose people, right? And Bhad Bhabie is one of them. So as soon as you sent her a message, she exposed you, right? And you know it, my nigga, you know it because she's done it before. Plenty of times, right? But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Johnny Fast Hill on Instagram. And y'all already know what to do. Peace.